Rec League Podcast. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your family, tell your haters. Available on Podbean, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Radio Public, Good Pods, Pocket Cast, Breaker, and Stitcher. At Rec League Podcast on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Threads. At Rec League Pod on Twitter. Episode 159. Coming soon. Yo, whether you watching this from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram or YouTube itself. What up, world? So I just watched Shadow Force. It's a new action movie starring Kerry Washington, Omar Sy, Mark Strong, Divine Joy Randolph, Method Man, Marvin Crondon Jones. He played Tobias Whale in the Black Lightning series. Natalia Reyes, and it is directed. I forgot a couple names. Or just names I didn't want to mispronounce. It is directed by Joe Carnahan, who directed Narc, Smoking Aces, The Gray, The A-Team, Cop Shop, Boss Level, one or two others that I feel like I'm spacing on. So you got Kerry Washington, Omar Sy. They are at one point employed by Mark Strong, and they are a part of a group of highly trained firearms and weapons users. And as they are individuals as a part of a team, but those two become a team of themselves, and time passes, and they are trying to survive from their former co-workers. I hate to say this, I like Kerry Washington, I like Joe Carnahan. I haven't seen much Omar Sy, but he is good in what I have seen him in. But there isn't a lot to this movie. I feel like, positively, I thought the acting was good. I thought the action scenes were solid. But everything else about this movie felt like stuff I've seen in multiple movies before. I predicted the next scene once or twice in my head. And just the writing, the plot, like none of it felt fresh. Like I didn't feel myself excited or interested watching this movie. And that sucks because, like I said, I'm a fan of a lot of people involved. And it's like Narc, Smoking Aces, like I said, most recently Cop Shop. Joe Carnahan, I feel like, is in that like Michael Mann, Steven Soderbergh class of, you know, when you're watching a Joe Carnahan movie. But I feel like he can also turn that off. Because I don't know if the A-Team really has his vibe, his tone. I don't think Boss Level really did it all. Like I said, there's like one or two other movies that I feel like I've watched of his, and I'm not thinking of them. Like I want Joe Carnahan to do something more in the vein of Narc, similar to like James Mangold. Like he really hasn't like honed in on that Copland vibe since Copland. I don't know if Joe Carnahan has really hit that Narc stride a little more dramatic since then, but he's made great movies. This just isn't one of them. I don't even want to say like 20-30 more minutes could have like improved this movie, because I'm dead ass, I'm already starting to kind of forget it. And I even if you're gonna go see this, I don't want to get too into spoilers. Like I said in the my story section, there's two people who are together who used to be a part of this bigger team, and it's just like dominoes roll and you're supposed to care, and backstory is given through exposition, and like it's all well and cool. I just feel like I've seen it before. So like I was kind of let down with this one. I will say that in my opinion, Shadow Force is almost solid. Have you seen Shadow Force, man? What you think? Positive, negative, somewhere in between? Let me know. I recently put up a review for Thunderbolts. The weekend before that was Until Dawn and The Accountant 2. Tomorrow, right around the corner, I'm going to put a review out for Clown in a Cornfield. A title so weird that it has to be entertaining, right? Next weekend, the plan is to watch and review Final Destination Bloodlines. And the weekend after that, Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning, and Lilo and Stitch. Rec League Podcast, we will be talking in depth Thunderbolts spoilers. If you have not seen the movie yet, do not check out that episode until you do. So be on the lookout for all of that, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Find me where you find me, man. Don't know where to find me. Watch these credits. Peace.